What is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Devin, and I'm going to be doing the final 3 innings of the Dodgers game. And it's Dodgers versus Padres. Padres are up 4-0, and that's kind of annoying because when I decided to do the Dodgers game, it was 0-0. And I look up for a second, and now it's 4-0. And Turner just hit a great ball into center field, but the center fielder for the Padres just made a beautiful flying catch. So now we got one out here in the top of the 7th, and here's Max Muncy. And I know for sure right now that there's loads of people on the internet trying to get Muncy onto the All-Star team. But what's crazy is you think like, oh man, get somebody, but everybody is doing that for all the players. So I don't know if Muncy has a good chance or not. But check out, I forget, oh man, that's gonna be a base hit from Muncy. And it was a pitch directly over the plate. And Muncy just striped it right into kind of shallow right field. And that's going to be a single, and exactly what we need to get going. And here's Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp is up to bat. And he's just going above and beyond this year. He's 0 for 2 on the night, though. And for the season, he's batting .314, 15 home runs, 58 RBIs. That is an incredible amount of RBIs. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball over the plate, strike 1. That was 74 miles an hour from Lauer, who's on his 81st pitch right now. And he must be pitching one hell of a game. He hasn't given up any runs yet. Muncy's not taking a big lead. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 1. And pitch count by inning 10, 17, 10, 19, 8, 11, and 7. And no wonder this has been such a fast game. He must be pitching really well. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Over the plate, swung on, that's popped up. Please go foul. And that went foul behind the catcher. So it's now going to be 1-2. Matt Kemp, who is definitely our superstar hitter on the team right now. And you know what? He's been doing pretty well holding up in the outfield as well. Like, he's not the fastest guy in the world. Not by a long shot. But, you know, he's doing okay. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that is fouled down the third base line. And it was on the outside corner, so Matt Kemp was able to get ahead of it. Oh, forgot about this. Bam. What's up, everybody? Is anybody here yet? One person's here. What's up, man? Here we go. Dodgers are going to have to make a comeback, but I know they can do it. Here's the pitch. 79 miles an hour on the outside corner, but not a strike. So it's now 2-2. And it feels like I need to get my face closer to this thing, but I think I'm supposed to get my face closer. Maybe if I sit down like this. Well, there's only one person here, so you know what? It usually takes a little while for people to come. But one guy, thanks for coming. There's usually always one guy that just comes immediately to everything. If you're that one guy, you're my #1 fan. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Over the plate, huge swing. Strike 3. And Matt Kemp goes down swinging. And that's 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. And that was a high fastball. Definitely would have been called. Oh. Yeah, that was a fastball over the plate, 94 miles an hour. And that was a very quick 2 outs. Here's probably Bellinger. Bellinger is up to bat right now. And he's also 0 for 2 on the night. And considering the Dodgers have only got 1 hit this whole entire night. Wow. Muncy, we just saw it. It's their only hit. It's probably going to be very difficult for Bellinger to get a home run, but if anybody can do it, it's Bellinger, because he can just hit him. He can just hit him out of anywhere. He can literally just hit them out of nowhere. And now they're showing Turner in the dugout, sitting next to Honeycutt. And just a frustrating night for everybody, I'm sure. And Rich Hill was the pitcher, and he was holding up pretty nicely until the last inning, and he gave up 4 runs. And when I decided to do the stream, it was 0-0. And then I get the stream all loaded up, and it's 4-0. So I guess I'm doing the stream now. And it's 0-2 to Bellinger. That one was fouled away. And now they're showing us, looks like they showed us some pretty sweet graphic. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's going to be a ground ball down the third base line, and that's going to be a hit. And Muncy's safe at third. So now the Dodgers have runners on third and second, thanks to Bellinger. And let's hope Yasiel Puig is up right now, because he can go off for a home run at any time. And yeah, they were playing the shift, so everybody was over to the right, and Bellinger just hit it right down the third base line. Nobody was even standing there, and Max Muncy was able to beat. He was able to beat the. Yeah, it was a very close play at third, and let's hope he didn't hurt his ankle, because the way that he's standing, it's kind of like he hurt his ankle. Oh, the laundry's done. Oh, and this is going to be a challenge at third base. So Bellinger, and these are the first 2 hits that we've seen this whole entire game from the Dodgers. And Padres are pissed. And one thing that could have happened was Muncy's right ankle or his right foot came off the bag very quickly. It hit the bag and popped up. And maybe... Nope, the glove was off of his hand. He's safe. So the Dodgers still have something going on here, though there are only 2 outs. Oh man, do I see Barnes on deck? Barnes on deck would be the worst thing ever. And Muncy, first time I've ever seen him with his helmet off. Or his hat off, and he's got some pretty sweet hair. Kind of got the Thor thing going. And I don't know if you guys saw that most recent Thor movie, but Ragnarok, it was pretty sweet. And this challenge is taking a little bit of time, but it's pretty clear that Muncy is safe. Finally, the umpire takes the headphones off, or takes the ear things off, and he says safe. So Muncy, who is basically poor man's Turner, he's had an incredible season. The only reason we have him was because Turner was hurt, and he just came in and just started killing it. And now we're going to watch that replay one more time. And yeah, that was just a perfect piece of hitting from Bellinger. And that left fielder for the Padres pretty good at cutting it off. And now they just showed us Bellinger, and he's winking to somebody, and he just looks so cool. And here's Logan Forsythe, who's batting 0.71 with runners in scoring position all season. That is unacceptable. He's 1 for 2 on the night, though. And he takes the first strike. That was a breaking ball over the plate. And on deck is Austin Barnes, who really can't hit anything these days, and really just a backup catcher for Yasmani Grandal. And maybe we should do a pinch hit, bring in Grandal. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Perfect on the outside corner, 93 miles an hour, strike 2. And now it's 0-2 to Logan Forsythe. And luckily, the Padres are starting to warm up somebody in the bullpen. So, and this guy Lauer is pretty good. This is going to be his 91st pitch, so they're definitely going to take him out. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. And Lauer gives a fist pump like he's doing something cool. And that's we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. So this is now the 7th inning stretch. And it's 4-0. And this is a game that the Dodgers are supposed to be winning. And I mean, I can see we made a good comeback. We've been running pretty well. Our record is like back to at least acceptable. But we got to beat the Padres. We were able to get the win yesterday, but we gotta keep on winning. We're gonna have to open up a bigger lead. We're gonna have to open up a bigger lead than what is that? Let's see, we're 49 and 41. Let's take a look at the Major League Baseball standings. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. In the NL West, it's the Diamondbacks, and then the Dodgers, and the Giants, Rockies, and then the Padres. So the Padres are in back. But what's crazy is all the Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Giants, and Rockies are they're all kind of within striking distance of each other. The Rockies, who are in 4th place, are only 3.5 games back. And the Dodgers are half a game back, so this would be a nice one to win. Though I don't know how updated this is. Maybe the Diamondbacks also lost tonight, which would be sweet. But yeah, we are in 2nd place right now and a half game back. And when we're going up against the Padres, we kind of got to get these wins. And then now we're going up to the NL Central. Oh, now we're back. What are they showing us? They're interviewing somebody on the Padres. I'm watching the Padres broadcast because they have they show you where the balls and strikes are on the screen. That makes it a lot more fun. And it kind of shows you a yellow it shows you like a yellow curve sometimes. Oh my goodness. Hill just had a great curveball, and he's actually only had 7. This is going to be his 85th pitch. Hill is still in the game. And you know what? That's probably a good idea from Dave Roberts, just to kind of give everybody some breathing room and give everybody a rest. He's going up against Austin Hedges, who's 1 for 2. And that's going to be a base hit right off the bat with no out. So the Padres are going to get somebody on first. And Rich Hill is starting to look a little bit tired. And definitely not the most exciting pitcher on the team. He gets the job done. He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy. And that should probably be his nickname, meat and potatoes. And he's a lefty, and that curveball was maybe just hanging a tiny bit. And that batter was able to hit it right up the middle. Uh-oh. Actually, I got the wrong one here. You guys can't actually see who's up to bat. I gotta do this. All right, let's hurry up, dude. Come on, hurry up. Oops, I gotta make this smaller. There we go. We'll do it like that. And you can go to Spectrum if you want to watch the game. See, now you guys can see who's batting. And it's, let's see. Margot is up to bat for the Padres right now. Hits the outside corner. 74 miles an hour. And we have Charjois and Godell warming up in the bullpen. And this has just kind of been a boring game, though I've only seen it recently. I only started in the 7th inning, but it was seriously like there was no hits for the Dodgers until the last inning, which is crazy because usually we can hit everything. And that has popped up. Please go foul. Or don't go foul. Oh, Muncy almost made the catch at first, but didn't. And I don't know why he didn't really. Maybe he could have leaned for it a little bit more. He dove for it over the railing. And it just hit the tip of his glove, and maybe he just didn't want to risk injuring himself. But, you know, you got to put Oof, maybe that didn't hit his glove and it just appeared like it did. Either way, good effort from Max Muncy, who is just kind of a good guy. You know, he looks one of those guys that, you know, you know, if you had kids, you'd let him babysit. Seems like a trustworthy guy. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh my goodness, that's hit very hard. Oh, thank goodness Bellinger's there. And Bellinger makes the catch in center field. And yeah, I think if that thing just had a little bit more like up in the air on it, it definitely could have been a home run. Oh wow, now they're showing us the replay of the only home run of the game, and that thing was just boosted and definitely counted as a bat flip. Like, you should have seen the way he threw his bat. That was disrespectful. And now he's up to bat right now. His name is Will Myers. Most home runs in a 4-game span. Will Myers has had 6 of them in the last 4 games. That is pretty incredible. Here's the pitch. Outside corner, 75 miles an hour. Ball 1. And Rich Hill definitely did not want to go after Myers at all. And I have a feeling he's going to keep on just giving him on the outside corner. Why give him something that he can take deep? Here's the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just hits the corner. Strike 1. And it's now 1-1. Willer, hey, what's up, Will? Thanks for coming. Dodgers are losing right now, though. Dude, I saw your videos that had all the views. How did those videos get so many views? There's one with like 4,000 and one with like 3,000, and they don't seem much different than your other videos. So I don't see why those ones did so well. I don't know, maybe maybe YouTube's algorithm hooked it up, but wow, that's a lot of views for those 2 videos. And I don't know if you're still here, Will, but how could that happen? Like, you have all your videos, everything's going normal, and then all of a sudden you just get one with like 3,000 and then one with 4,000. That's very exciting. Just to get 4,000 people to your video is a very good thing, and you just got to keep on doing that, I guess. Back to the game. Thanks for coming, Will. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers are down 4 runs. And Myers is up to bat right now, and he hits a lot of home runs. So just don't give him a meatball. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball over the plate, strike 2. So it's now a full count. And that was very aggressive pitch from Hill. And his curveball does have a lot of curve to it. And I just gotta love this broadcast from the Padres. It's got like strike 3. And Rich Hill just owned Myers. That was hardcore. And we are going to the top of the 8th inning. Thanks for coming, everybody. Anybody here? Oops, sorry. I have blow away from my views and watch minutes. I don't know what that means, but keep on. I have blow away. Just keep on doing that. Whatever you did to get those videos with 4,000 views, that's a good idea. Because I've been doing this. I don't think I have any videos that have got 4,000 hits that were like edited ones. Like, I've got live streams that have, but that's what I'm doing these play-by-plays. But I don't have any just regular videos that I've ever made that has ever gotten 4,000 views. So that is very... Oh, actually, I have. But still, very impressive. Very impressive. Can we talk on Hangouts? Can we do this while I'm streaming? Here, how about this, Will? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let's plan a time to talk tomorrow if you can, because by the time I get done with this, it's going to be late. But Will, I know that you want to chat, and my bad for dodging you. I'm not trying to dodge you, but let's just plan a time. So if you can talk tomorrow, anytime basically past 4 o'clock. Well, I'll get home at about 5 from work. So anytime past 5. Anyway, let's talk. And then I'll do the Google Hangouts, because I've done Hangouts before and I get them. But thanks for coming. And your videos, wow, I just can't believe they got so many views. Like, I'm sure, did those videos get more views than all your other videos combined? Like, just those 2? Like, I wonder what happened. I wonder if you can check in your, but invite me on Hangouts first. Oh, okay, I can definitely do that. Can you do it tomorrow? Like anywhere between 5 and like 8? That would be better for me. Me doing this YouTube thing is kind of like, you know, I can only put in so many hours without everybody around me in my life getting upset with me. So I just can't do this and then just jump right into that. She would be mad. More reasons not to get a girlfriend. Will. And you know, at some point you're definitely gonna have to get one. And I understand it. I understand it. You gotta get a girlfriend. That's just what happens. But, you know, put it off as long as possible. Because really, the old ball and chain, you know, you can't do as much YouTube. Babe, I just said that you allow me to do YouTube. Yeah, now this is what happens, Will. Oh, you promoted those videos? Huh. Well, that's a good idea because they still got loads of comments. So if you promote it and then it gets comments, that means people are actually watching it. And how much did you have to pay to promote it? I didn't even know that you can promote YouTube videos. And wow, 2 plays at the wall, and now there's 2 outs here in the top of the eighth inning, and Lauer is still pitching a perfect game just about. But it's not a perfect game, but it's only 3 hits. No, it's a scoreless game. And how much does it cost to promote it? Because that's actually some pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That's starting to remind me a little bit like Facebook, where if you're on Facebook and you post a video, you basically have to boost it. You have to pay money into it to get views, because it doesn't send it to your actual subscribers. And though I like YouTube and I think it's cool that you can promote videos, I don't think that's a good direction for YouTube to be going. And you know what? I just don't like the idea of YouTube. I wanted YouTube to kind of be the platform in which nobody can pay money and everybody's got the same playing field kind of thing. But I guess not. But yeah, if it really worked that well, that's maybe something that I should look into. Oh, how did it cost 0? You can promote. It costs $0, Will? Yeah, we gotta get on Google Chat. We'll get on Google Hangouts, and you can tell me exactly how to boost my videos. But I should make a video that's not a live stream, and just make a video that's saying, "Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Devin. I talk about sports. This guy Will shows up," and then just boost that. Oh, back to the Dodgers. Back to the Dodgers. The old ball and chain is keeping me on track. And now we got an advertisement from Albertsons right across the screen. And here's the 2-2 pitch to Taylor. 94 miles an hour outside. And it's now 3-2. And honestly, people, I don't think the Dodgers are looking very good in this game. I mean, they just can't get anything going. The catcher sets up inside. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that's hit super hard at center field. And this guy, that's caught. And this center fielder for Lauer should buy him some steak dinners. The center fielder for the Padres is having a great game, and he's like a vacuum. He's just sucking up everything. And we are going to the bottom of the 8th inning. And that is the second diving catch that I've seen this guy, the center fielder for the Padres, make since I started doing this. And now we're going to commercial break. Bottom of the 8th inning, and it looks like the Dodgers are going to have to make a huge 9th inning comeback. So let's hope the closer for the Padres isn't that great. That would be sweet. 19K views. Oh, do you have another one that's got 19K views now? And did you get any subscribers from that? I mean, look at it. I'm on the shady stream right now. And is it, how do you, I mean, you're gonna have to tell me how to do that. Yeah, we're on commercial break. Oh yeah, back to talking about baseball. And I do think I talk about YouTube a little bit too much when I'm doing 19K views and 47K watch minutes. Oh yeah, that was the thing, is you were able to get loads of subscribers, but your watch time was very, very low. But I have a feeling now that you hold the camera still, or when you're making your videos, your watch time is going to go up even more. Because at the beginning, it was shaking. It was shaking around so much that somebody could probably just come to your video and change it immediately because it was shaking so much. So yeah, you're gonna get your watch time minutes, and then you can become a partner. You can be a YouTube partner. A few subs, it's magic. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to learn how to promote my videos because that was pretty amazing. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Dodgers. Let's take a look at the rest of the league. So in the NL West, the Dodgers are a half game back of the Diamondbacks, and they're 50-41, and that just doesn't seem that good. We should be able to beat that. And in the NL Central, it's the Brewers, Cubs, Cardinals, Pirates, and then the Reds. And the Cubs are 2 games back from the Brewers. And then the Cardinals are quite a bit back from there. So in the NL Central, it's really only the Cubs and the Brewers. And that's weird. Didn't expect the Brewers to be doing so well. And in the NL East, wow, the Phillies, Braves, Nationals, Mets, and then the Marlins. The Phillies continue to do pretty well. And Eric Lauer's done 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, and 14 scoreless innings versus the Dodgers this season. So the Dodgers cannot hit this guy. And now we're back, bottom of the 8th. Joyce is pitching for the Dodgers. And he just looks like such a dweeb. Lauer for the Padres looks like a dweeb. He looks like a more wuss version of my friend Derek Snyder. Oh, and that's a line drive right to Forsythe, and that's going to be 1 out. So very, very quickly, 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. And the Dodgers just got to get this one to the 9th. And just hope our bats heat up a little bit. And I wouldn't put anything past the Dodgers. I mean, they can definitely do it. JT Joyce, 22 games, 2-2, 4.9 ERA, 12 walks, 26 strikeouts. And he does much better versus righties than lefties. And he's a righty. And here's the lefty right up to bat right now, Hosmer. And that's way inside for ball 1. Let's hope Hosmer does not hit a home run against us right now. Homer, it's kind of close. And it's 1-3, or he's 1 for 3 on the night. And Joyce goes down 2 balls very quickly. And now they got the camera back on Lauer, who, what a jackass. In the bullpen for the Padres is Yates. And let's just see if this guy's any good. If this guy's a good closer, we might be screwed. Yates. Padres. And here's the pitch. Over the plate, swung on and fouled away. 2-1. And tomorrow night is Tony Gwynn jersey night. So if you go to the game in San Diego tomorrow, you can get a Tony Gwynn jersey. Yerby Yates. We should be able to beat a guy named Yerby. Or Kirby. Kirby's Dreamland was one of the best games ever. I love Kirby. One of my favorite games of all time. All the Kirbys. I love them all. And even in Smash Brothers, I used to play Kirby. But I don't like that as a name for a professional athlete. So Kirby Yates, we should be able to do something about that. And though I love Smash Brothers, I always like Street Fighter a little bit more. But Smash was always loads of fun just because of the characters. And I used to play Pikachu. Two and 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. And I don't think Joyce, between Joyce and Godell, Godell's definitely the better pitcher. So I think Dave Roberts is like, you know what, just send out Joyce. We're down by 4. Who cares? Barnes sets up outside. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 97 miles an hour, swung on and fouled away. That was a fastball directly over the middle of the plate, and Hosmer knows that was the one he should have taken deep, and you should have seen his look in his face. He's like, damn it, I should have hit that one deep. And if I were Joyce, I'd be very careful, because that was a determined look in Hosmer, almost like he figured him out. How about an inside breaking ball? Barnes sets up inside. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball inside, check swing, strike 3. And that one was pretty obvious. Hosmer was one step behind me and Charjoyce there. And that's exactly what that was. A breaking ball inside, check swing. And yeah, he definitely went. What was cool about that pitch is it was unhittable. It was way inside, and then it curved even more inside. So here we go. There's 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. First pitch, 96 miles an hour, over the plate, strike 1. And Villanueva didn't even want to swing. He didn't care. .96 miles an hour, strike 2, and it's now 0-2. And this is the type of inning that we're looking for. Villanueva, 1 for 3 on the night. And here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Oh no, that's going to be... Is Yasiel Puig not there? That's going to be foul, thank goodness. And for some reason, Matt Kemp is playing right field. And it's still going to be 0-2. Oh, and now they're showing us the broadcasters for the Padres. One guy's wearing an ugly suit and a green shirt. Other guy's wearing kind of a normal plaid shirt, and these guys look like dweebs. Probably saying something boring. Hire me. And you know, I do this for the Dodgers, but if they wanted to get me in the booth, I'd probably do it. And now they're showing a close-up on Matt Kemp. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be a ground ball to Taylor playing shortstop, and they throw him out. So we are going to the top of the 9th inning, and the Dodgers are going... Oh, we got Hernandez, Turner, and Muncy coming up. That could be good. Oh, Arlene Cervantes. Hey, what's up, Arlene? Thanks for stopping by. Dodgers are not looking good right now. And not the most popping off stream in the world. Go check out Will's channel. He makes videos too. And he just recently made some videos that boosted in views. And he's going to tell me how he did it. So that's cool. And he's 11 years old. So 11-year-old's going to teach me something. And I don't know what I feel about that. But you know what? It's YouTube. Are you still here? And are you a Dodgers fan? Are you a YouTube fan? What do you like to watch? Arlene Cervantes. And if you are still here and you don't want to chat, that's cool too. I know I'm asking you questions. But you don't have to feel compelled to answer. I'll just do the play-by-play. Thanks for coming though. And if you're new here, have an open mind. You know, basically, if you can't get to a TV, think about it like radio. And I'm going to step up my streaming game for the Lakers season coming up. Going to step up my streaming game. I don't know what I'm going to do. We got to get a green screen. Still on commercial break. Oh yeah, National League, the Phillies are doing pretty well. So it's Phillies, Cubs, and then the Diamondbacks in first. And then in the American League, and who cares about the American Leagues? Nobody does. But in the AL East, it's the Red Sox, the Yankees, the Rays, the Blue Jays, and the Orioles. Now let's take a look. The Red Sox are doing pretty well right now. And it's really only a battle between the Red Sox and the Yankees. The Devil Rays are way back. Wow, the AL East is just terrible. And then the AL Central, we got Indians, Twins, Tigers, White Sox, and the Royals. And the Indians are far ahead in that league. And then in the AL West, we got the Astros, Mariners, Athletics, Angels, and the Rangers. And man, the Texas Rangers just suck. And the Astros, wow, 61-32. Is that the best record in baseball? Nope, the Red Sox. The Red Sox have the best record in baseball. Arlene, I am your biggest fan. Well, thank you so much. Do you like Dodgers or Lakers? How long you been watching? Oh, we're back to the game. and it's 1-2 to Kike Hernandez. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. I got my biggest fan here in the room, or in the chat. I thought Kike, and I thought for some reason, I thought Kike and Enrique Hernandez were two different people, and I kind of thought they were brothers. But it turns out they're the same guy. It's just on some broadcasts they call him Kike Hernandez, and then other broadcasts they call him Enrique Hernandez. How would you? I figured I thought they were brothers. It's 1-2, and Lauer is still pitching. Okay, this Lauer is gonna get a complete game. 106th pitch, and that is hit to center field. And the center fielder once again makes an amazing catch. Margot in center field for the Padres is a good center fielder. And these Padres team might be at the bottom of the pack. I just can't believe that, it plays of the game. And they're just going to keep on showing this guy, Manuel Margot. And he definitely deserves the plays of the game. He's covering all this area out in center field. And just like that, we got one out. And I don't think we're going to last very long here, guys. Thank goodness Jesus is up to bat. And it's 1-0 to Jesus. I'm your biggest fan, Dodgers. Well, thanks for coming. And now it's going to be 1-1. And honestly, this has not been a fun game to watch as a Dodgers fan. And where's Yasiel Puig? You know what happened to Yasiel Puig? Let's hope that they didn't do anything stupid like trade him or put him down in AAA. But I know that he hasn't been hitting very well. But I still love Yasiel Puig. I just love watching him play. There's nothing more fun than Yasiel Puig having fun playing baseball. But when he's being sad playing baseball, it's extra sad to watch. He wears his emotions on his sleeve, but I just love watching him play. And Turner took his time to fix his glove, didn't even step out of the box. And it's 2-2 to Turner. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, not even close to the strike zone. And if we are going to make this comeback, Turner getting on base would be a step in the right direction, and I will absolutely take a walk. On deck is Max Muncy. Here's the pitch. Please be a home run. Please be a home run. That's deep. That's to the track and caught. And that is 2 outs. And the last 4 or 5 hits, or the last 4 or 5 times people have put the bat on the ball for Lauer, they've been super deep, but then to the track and caught. And, I've been psyched out of about 4 home runs now. And they weren't home runs. They were just deep balls to the track. And Lauer shakes his head. He knows he maybe got away with one there. And now there's 2 outs. Arlene, this game might be over. The Padres fans are up on their feet. Muncy, strike 1. And that was a huge swing and a miss. He's batting .268, 20 home runs, 38 RBIs. And he's just been a great surprise this whole season. But I don't think that Muncy alone can get us out of this one right now. Padres fans are actually having fun. And I have not seen Padres fans having fun in a very long time. And Lauer, just a complete game shutout. Oh, that's hit very hard. Very, very hard. To the track. Please be a home run. Oh, finally a home run. Finally a home run. Max Muncy hits a solo home run in the bottom or the top of the 9th inning. And that guy Margot was going for the top 10 plays, but could not make the catch. And the Dodgers finally score 1 run. But like I said before, don't know if that's going to be enough, but it's a step in the right direction. And here comes Matt Kemp. And if the Dodgers can score 4 runs on 2 outs, that would be one of the coolest things they have done all season. I like the Dodgers. What about you? Yes. I am from Los Angeles, and I grew up liking the Dodgers and the Lakers. And I just recently got into the Kings. But yeah, I love the Dodgers. But I don't watch. Like, it turned into one of those things where, like, you can't watch all the games. Like, if you watch all the Dodgers games, that's like hours and hours and hours every single week, like for like half the year. Like it's not a waste of time, but sometimes your time could be spent doing other stuff. So I hadn't been watching the Dodgers very much. The last time I went to a game was maybe like 4 years ago. But I just hadn't been watching that much sports because I got other stuff I got to do. And when you're an adult, sitting on your ass sometimes isn't a good idea. But then I started doing this last year for the Dodgers, and then doing the Lakers games, and then this, and I'm recently getting back in the Dodgers. And it's just been a lot of fun. And I would say I probably do about one out of every... I'll do like 1 or 2 games a week. But I really enjoy doing this for the Lakers. Can you give me a shout out? Arlene Cervantes, of course I can. If you're my biggest fan, I'll do anything for you. Shout out, make you a video. You know what? I can't make a diss track because I'm not good at music, but I hear these diss tracks are pretty popular on YouTube. And I wouldn't want to make a diss track anyway, unless it was funny. But yeah, Arlene, you're the greatest. And I will remember, come again when there's more people in the future. If you're ever around and you see that there's more people, make sure you say something and I'll give you a shout out then too. Because back in the day on Lakers, way more people would come. And then I'm like, okay, gotta do Dodgers. And just not as many people come. And when the games are close, people come, like at the end of the game. But it's gotta be, like right now it's 4-1. There's just not that many people on their phones or on YouTube searching for the game because it's over. So the only time people actually really do come to these Dodger streams are when it's a tie game or a close game in the 9th inning. And then in extra innings, loads of people come. And one time early in the season, I had to do one of these for 5 hours because it was like a 15 inning game against Arizona. Tomorrow's probables: Kenta Maeda versus Joey Lucchesi. Joey Lucchesi, and that sounds like an Italian name if I've ever seen one. 5-5 record versus a 4-4 record, and they're bringing in somebody new to pitch. So, what's his face? Lauer did not get a complete game. He didn't finish the game. And here's Kirby Yates, 36 games, 3-0, 1.5 ERA. And though I love the game Kirby's Adventure, love those games. Don't like him as a pitcher. Though he is pretty good. And Lauer has got to be, he can't be too disappointed with himself, but I will say, everybody started taking him very, very deep. And it was just a matter of time until somebody hit one out. And he's definitely got to hit the gym. And that's probably why they took him out. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be ball 2. And if we are going to make this comeback, we're going to have to get Kemp on base. Or, you know, I'll take a home run. A home run would be sweet. Yes, I will try to come and listen to every stream. Arlene, that would be great. Just a lot of fun to hang out with you. Yeah, and I could just use more people coming. The more people chat, the better it is. And I didn't know that you were my biggest fan. Now I know. Thanks for coming. And here's Fortnite tapes. Hello, anyone here? I'm here. Arlene's here. Will was here. He makes videos. Arlene, do you make videos? Are you a creator or are you just a watcher? If you're just a watcher, that's okay too. But if you make videos, we got to get people watching your videos. And Fortnite tapes. And you know what? I got an Apple computer, and I didn't even realize that my graphics card wasn't even going to work. So I downloaded Fortnite, got all the stuff because it's free, and I can't imagine a video game that good being free. That's just crazy to me. Like when I was growing up, they cost like $60. And now they're free, so I'm definitely getting Fortnite for free. And then so I went through the whole process of getting it, signed up for an account, did the whole thing, and then right at the last second, it tells me I need to get a new video card. Like, what the hell? Thanks for coming, Fortnite tapes. And it's just crazy the way that I didn't even know about the game, but just the way that people play is a lot of fun to watch. And just the way they build. It's crazy. It's a game that I could not even come close to competing in. And back in the day, I used to consider myself a gamer. 3-2, 2 outs. This game's going to be over very soon. The catcher sets up inside. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. And the game is over. Dodgers lose 4-1. And just a frustrating game in general, but what can you do? Lauer pitched a great game. And Padres fans are happy for once. So you got to be happy about that. Or not happy about that, but good for them. And that was just an amazing pitch from, Matt Kemp went down swinging. So that's the end of the game. Thanks for coming. Fortnite tapes. I create videos. They are cool. You know what? Let's go check out your videos right now. Here we go. Let's see, Major League Baseball. Oh, there we go. All right, there's your channel. Here we go. 39 subscribers are getting going. And that's a pretty good banner. Not that I should be giving anybody tips on how to do YouTube. This is my own personal opinion. And I do like your banner. Because it just tells you exactly what you're doing. And it has kind of the important stuff. And it's hard to make those because it's different for phones than on the computer. So you got to make them in a way in which it works for both. I don't know if you figure that out, you got to be smarter than me. So good job on that. Here we go. Build battle. Yeah, the building is the part that I don't get. And you know what? Don't copyright strike me. Let's turn this up. That's kind of like now I'm starting to see that intro on more YouTube videos. Is that did PewDiePie do that first? There's another good YouTuber. He plays Roblox, and he's actually I worked with his dad actually, but he's a 13-year-old kid or 12-year-old kid. His name is Too Quick, TOOQUICK, Too Quick. Look him up. He does this kind of thing too. Oh look, you get more thumbs up than me. Anybody still here? Arlene Cervantes, are you still here? Oh, Arlene, are you still here? What did you say? Oh, you said, are we gonna win the World Series? I think that we're good. Are you still here? I'll answer that question. Anyway, you don't ever have to the message retract with me. I'm down with whatever. I don't judge. Just don't make racist comments. Is this you playing? Or are you showing off somebody that's the best player? Arlene, I'll get back to that question. Don't worry. Is this you playing? Oh. Today on the video, I will be showing you my first ever video on this channel of me doing a build battle in Fortnite. This took me a long time to edit. I hope you guys enjoy this. And I edit, so I know how hard it is. And remember that doing it the first time is always the hardest because you're doing it for the first time. I mean, it counts for almost anything, even a TV show. Like they call it a pilot. That's the hardest one to make. After that, once you know how to do it. So even though this one took you a long time, the next one you might be able to make in half as much time because you kind of know what you're doing. So the time was well spent. In addition, maybe you can come up with like a format of video that you have, so that way they're easy to make and you can pump them out. Not pump them out, but make good stuff. Anyway, let's keep going. So it's a build battle. head. You got him. I'm getting into it. Oh, now we got... Oh, you got a new character? Can you pick your character for every game? I kind of like what she's wearing. It's got like the gray and the yellow with the checkered belt. I like that. You should use that character more. And this building does look pretty good, though I don't know what's going on. But you are putting up structures very, very fast. And you're like able to build and then also you're able to build and then also play offense at the same time, which is what the good players do. And I don't know why people like the shotgun so much. I'd be going with the SCAR.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, you just... Oh, what? How did that first one not kill him? Oh, you're murdering these fools. Oh, no way. Is he gonna fall? You get the kill? No, you didn't get the kill. Wait. Oh, sweet video, dude. Oh, man. I'm definitely gonna give that one a like. Definitely gonna give that one a like. I like it. There we go. But then I'm gonna say, watch the end where he kills the guy by shooting his face. There you go. If you're not even here anymore, that'd be so funny. Anyway, good video, dude. Yeah, I really enjoyed the video. You got to keep on making those, and the action seemed pretty good too. Maybe instead of doing the music, you can think about doing a voiceover, or you can do both. You can do a voiceover also, where you can talk while you're playing. Those seem to be pretty popular, but as a video, that thing was very, very, it works. That was a functioning piece of media. And that is it's actually difficult to make. We all take videos for granted, you know. Videos are everywhere you look these days. Like even people that I know, I mean, you just see videos, you think they're free. You don't know how they're made, but they end up in front of you. Once you start making videos, you realize how hard they are to make. And that was a functioning video, so good job, dude. You know what? I'm gonna give you a subscribe too. Did I not give you a subscribe? Bam, got you up to 40. Got you up to 40. And nice job. Fortnite tapes. And oh yeah, Arlene, if you're still here, yes, I do think that we can make it to the World Series. Our offense is definitely good enough, and what's so crazy is our team has been so shortchanged. It was at first our hitting was bad, and then our pitching, we didn't even have any pitching. Everybody was hurt, and then we had to rely on the bullpen, and we were still able to fight back to a 50-50 record and now get a half game back from Arizona. So yes, I absolutely think that we are a World Series caliber team. And do I think that we need to improve? Yes. Do we keep playing like this, like we did tonight? Against Lauer? I mean, who the hell's Lauer? He's 5-5 on the year. No, we're not going to make the World Series. But when I see our hitting, and last year, I don't know if you remember, we Willer's back. Oh, Arlene's still here. I don't know if you remember last year. I don't know if we oh man, now Willer, you threw me off, dude. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Dodgers. Last year our hitting was insane, and it was a little bit like it was a couple weeks ago, where we could just get 10 runs out of nowhere, and it would be like a 7-3 game in the 7th inning, and most teams would kind of just play slow and give up. Boom, we would hit out another 4 runs. and our hitting was, and that's what did it for us. And also we had Kershaw and we had Jansen. Now our pitching is not as good as it was last year. Our hitting is not as good, but it can get better. If we're able to trade for a pitcher, if we can get a pitcher, then yes, we are absolutely a World Series team. Can we win? Well, are we going to go up against a guy like last year? Are we going to go up against a team like last year that just killed it out of nowhere? Like, where the hell did those Astros come from? Like, that was a team that almost could not be beat. It was the best team the Dodgers have ever had. Like, as long as I've been alive. And we still couldn't win. So can we win again? I just took a look at the records in the American League, and the Astros were looking pretty good. Now, can we make the World Series? Yes. Can we win the World Series? Yes. Maybe the people of Los Angeles need to get behind their team a little bit more. Because, I mean, we lost last year. And Darvish, or it wasn't Darvish, who was the pitcher? The guy that blew it in the, man, I forget his name. The Asian guy from Japan. He was not World Series ready. Had we started Kershaw that game, maybe we win. But that's in the past. Can we win this year? Yes. Arlene, thanks for coming. My #1 fan. And Will, thanks for coming back. And then Fortnite tapes. Clayton is can you watch this video? It's one of the best videos I've ever made for Fortnite Battle Royale Montage 3 set. Okay. Fortnite, I will definitely watch your video, but I have to get off right now. I'm pretty tired. And I've been doing this for an hour. But come back to remember what videos that you are I'll remember montage number 3. Come back to another game and I'll watch them, and then maybe at the end of the stream I'll watch another one like I did this one. That was pretty fun. And come back for Lakers. More people come. Thanks for coming, everybody. And Will, why are you still up? I know it's summertime, but it's 11 years. Oh no, it's only 9:40. You're on the West Coast now, so Will, you are allowed to be up. And you're going to teach me how to promote the videos and how to boost my account. And I'll get online. I'll send you a message tomorrow. I'm down. Oh, I got to add you on Google Chats. And then you can teach me how to boost my videos. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Check out Will's videos. Check out Fortnite videos. And I'll see you guys next time.